Your computer restarted because of a problem. I know. Donnie, calm down, big boy.
I didn't know if it was my internet or not because people were still chatting. I was like,
no, it's my internet. Or no, it was my computer. It just totally freaking dropped. I don't know. We should be live again.
It's done that before. You might want to call about that. Maybe you got a logic board problem, or I don't know if that'd be the logic board or not.
I don't know. Why is it not showing it?
Oh, are you using an iMac?
Yeah, it's my iMac. Oh, Lily George just subscribed on. It looks like she subscribed on YouTube. You mean you weren't subscribed before, Lily? What the heck?
Are you still on Twitch? You dropped off YouTube.
Yeah, I don't know. I just had to my whole computer shut down for some reason and restarted.
Oh, okay.
Look at this guy. He's like freaking out on me. He's like mad. Look at this. I had to eat a cookie. He's like, Dad, you ate a cookie and you're not sharing with me.
Yeah, it's time to eat, right?
Yeah, it's dinner. Look at this ass. Now you guys get to see how big Donnie is. Look at him. He's a monster.
Okay. He's a big.
Well, he just got his bark box in today, and so him and the girls get treats with the bark box. Okay, get down. Get down. Panda, you get yours first. I always go from oldest to youngest normally. There you go, Brownie.
Yeah, that's probably the hierarchy anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty. I think Donnie's in charge though. So these are pumpkin. These are pumpkin and cinnamon treats that they got today now. So, sorry guys, my computer froze. My computer went dead. But it was like the last news story of the day. You know what? Let me open it up for everybody. Let's all move to the live show chat. That way people can join. How about that?
Really? See you there.
I'll move over there drunk and I'll bring you in.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Let's see. Because I know you have trouble with it. Let me disconnect from here. Go to live show chat. Or everyone chat. There we go. Eddie everyone chat. I'll bring Drunk Uncle with me. There we go, guys. If you guys want to join the chat room, there we go.
Just send everybody out an invite.
Yeah, go for it. We'll do it for a little bit longer.
I can do it. Okay.
Why not? In fact,
yeah.
Okay, now why is Drunk Uncle... Oh, there we go.
I've been having to do that for like past couple months. Every time I log in on the iPad, I have to do that. It didn't happen
not before.
The whole time. Just like a couple months ago it started.
Interesting. Me do my restream start. Yeah, for some reason my whole computer just restarted.
Has Hope been working on your computer? Is that what?
Oh, is it all Hope's fault? Might be.
Yeah, absolutely. It may not be her fault, but I'm blaming her anyway.
Uh-oh, Mike Jones is in here. But so that's a good idea
I had a record player once.
You had a record player? Oh, well, it wasn't Hope then. If she had a record player, she's high tech.
No, you know what? Oh, there was somebody. I was watching Live PD and everybody was commenting about this guy. Yeah, you know these passenger freaking lawyer cards, right? And I was like, but they did stay at a Holiday Inn.
Yes.
But then I messed up because it's a Holiday Inn Express, right?
Yes. So a quick rundown on the record player story is over on David Devine's show. He's got this one girl shows up inevitably every time. She's like the first one to show and the last one to go.
Yeah.
And she just so desperately wants to get in the conversation. And we were talking about high-tech turntables and, stereo systems and just really getting into it. And she just chimes up, I had a record player once. Just out of nowhere, And I Hope starts sending me DMs just laughing her at. Well, we were most of the DMs, but just cracking up. Yeah. God bless that girl. Look, just God bless her.
Right on. I'm going to feed the dogs real quick.
I had a record player once, too.
I had a record player once, just out of nowhere. So now we're sending record player DMs.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh.
I've got 5 of them just right over there.
Just laying around. Let me tell you my story from today.
I really do.
It'll take a couple minutes, all right? You guys sitting down?
Yeah, I'm gonna feed the dogs while you tell the story then.
Oh, can you hear or no? You can't hear?
I got my headphones on, so yeah.
Oh, okay. So I go to Goldie's, get a hamburger today, right? While I'm out, I had to go to the insurance office. Goldie's right across the street. Go in, sit down, eat. You know, a couple waitresses there, and the little manager girl, and a couple of old couples. One of them sitting in the corner, and the other like in the middle of the room. One of them in the wheelchair in the middle of the room, at a table.
Yeah.
And I ordered my stuff, and then the old people over in the corner start yelling, "I'm not paying $1 for cheese that I didn't order," and starts yelling at this little waitress as she goes and gets the manager and comes back over there. And the old man's like, "I don't care. Last time we was here, hamburgers was only $8.99 and $9.99 for a cheeseburger, and I ordered mine without cheese. I'm not giving no damn dollar for a cheeseburger that I didn't order with no cheese." And she's like, "Sir, our menu went up like 2 years ago. It was and we're all kind of listening to this because this old man's being real loud. Her and the manager just trying to be nice as can be, you know, and the old guy tries using the scare tactic, you know, and they had their back to me. So I get up and I walk over there. I tap him and I tap her both on the back, and I handed her my Cash App card, and I said, and this went on for about 3 or 4 minutes, and I find, you know, and then I get up and walk over there. I just found myself jumping up all of a sudden, pulled my Cash App out, and I tapped him on the back, tapped her. I said, "Here, I want to buy their lunch." "No, ain't nobody going to buy my lunch and pay for my food." I said, "Sir, God bless you." I said, "But I just want to pay for your lunch today, you and your wife lunch. God bless you, and just pay it forward some other time for someone else." "Well, I ordered a cheeseburger." I said, I understand, but God bless you. I just felt like paying for your lunch today, if that's okay." And the wife goes, "Thank you. God bless you, son." She was embarrassed.
Yeah, nice.
And
so cool.
And so the waitress goes and you know, I pay for their lunch, and they gather their stuff and they waddle out the door, you know. And of course the waitress comes over and brings me some sliced pickles and a Pepsi.
Yeah.
Right. While I'm waiting for my burger. And and you know, of course she's like, "Oh, that's nice of you to do. Thank you for getting us out of that spot." And that's when she explained to me you know, he ordered a hamburger with no cheese and felt like I'm like, "I understand." I said, "He may have just been having a bad day." I said, "Hopefully they will pay it forward. You know, maybe he'll get home and have a little change of heart."
Yeah.
Talk to her a little bit about that. And they go, "Well, thank you so much. We appreciate you doing it." And they weren't busy, so it wasn't like I was holding the girl up, you know, or her and the manager both came over, and I was sitting way over in the corner by myself. So I'm in the middle of eating my lunch, and the waitress comes over, and I noticed the old couple. The guy was on a scooter in the middle. He had a lift on the back of their Jeep like yours, Eddie. When
Yeah.
I pulled up, I noticed it. And they were leaving, and the little waitress comes over, and she says, "They didn't want me to tell you this, but the old couple sitting there in the middle that are leaving now, they paid for your lunch." I was like,
wow.
"What? Wow."
That's cool.
Yeah, totally unexpected. And I just waved at him and said, "Thank you," under my breath, you know. And,
Yeah.
and the old man nodded back as he was spinning around in his cart, you know.
Yeah.
So that was my day.
Yeah, that's awesome, Graw. That's really awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was today?
That was today, yeah.
That was today.
Wow.
And you know, and I thought about it because I didn't put it. Of course, that she didn't bring me a bill, you know, because they paid for it. She bring me the receipt that I paid for the other people. But then I thought about it. Well, that girl obviously didn't get a tip from the couple that I paid for, because I just give them my card and she didn't put a tip on the thing, you know, and I signed it without thinking about it.
Yeah.
So instead of me leaving them 5 for them, I left them a 10, you know, because that was a tip for the other people also.
Yeah.
So
nice.
yeah,
That's
they did
awesome.
about right. I mean, my burger was like $15-20, whatever. But
Yeah. That was nice of you.
yeah, it was a good day.
Yeah, by the way, guys, if you enjoy like this little session right here, like what we're doing, we're gonna do so Friday. If you guys don't know, I'm turning 46. We're gonna have a little after party after Live PD gets over on the early show. So about 9 o'clock California time, we're gonna come in here And if you join our Discord, you can come in the Discord, and what we'll do is I can share my screen so I can put up karaoke. So you tell me what song you want to sing in karaoke, and we're going to do karaoke in here. So
Are we still live? I didn't know are we.
No, we're live. We're live again.
Oh, I had no idea. Holy
yeah,
crap.
We're still live. We're still
We're
live.
live on YouTube and Twitch. I thought we were down. I thought you dropped out.
We did, but I put it back on right away again.
Oh, I had I thought we were just hanging out.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought you knew.
13 people that just heard your story, girl.
Yeah.
Hey, what?
14 people.
So there must be 2
Yeah,
people. There must be 2 people. It says 16 to me, so maybe there's 2 people on Twitch watching right now.
Oh, I had no idea. I really didn't. And now my internet's acting up.
Oh man, well that's a nice story, And so I don't know if you guys noticed while Gra was telling me that story, if you could see me, I'm going like this, because drunk uncle's like eating something, but it's out of the frame of it. Do you guys ever do that, like when you're watching TV, and ever like, have you ever caught yourself doing that before, trying to see what's down below,
You peek around the edge.
Yeah. Nanner says she's lurking. Nanner Rose.
Oh,
it was Subway sandwich, steak and cheese, double meat, double cheese with jalapenos, mustard, garlic aioli, Parmesan, and salt and pepper.
Oh, nice. You know what? I got a new sauce. It was mustard.
Treat
and... I got a new sandwich stuff the other day. Let me see. Let me see what you guys are seeing first. Yeah, you guys are seeing this. Let me go, because I can go on my account, and that's the other good thing about this my credit card, It tells you exactly what you've ordered, or what you've even picked up inside the store. My items. Let's see.
I wanted to treat myself because I got work tonight.
Hey, Brownie, stop. See, look, Brownie's trying to go to fucking Donnie's food. Little bitch.
Is this work that you could possibly get up super early in the morning for and do in the morning instead?
Well, I learned today that I'm going to have to start going to class like an hour early and work on my cardio.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got a new guy in the class. He's like,
what's up, Willow?
If you think of an MMA fighter at 175 pounds, which is around what Nate Diaz is, but just imagine Nate Diaz, same height, but more cut.
Oh, he brought up Nate Diaz. We're gonna be hearing it for a while.
No, I'm just saying. I was used to rolling with people that are much lighter. My coach is like 130 pounds. Chappie's like 150.
What's up, Anna?
The kid's like 140, and now this guy. He's cut. He's very good at Muay Thai. He's just learning jiu-jitsu, but God, he puts a lot of pressure on me. So
mostly I was just being like, is this like work for work? So like for my work, I have to do documentation. And I'd be like, oh, it's due by like 5 p.m. tomorrow. I'm like, well, that means I could sleep tonight and just get up early and just get a head start on it and finish it, that way.
No, when I say I got work, that means either my coach like ragdolled me on cardio or I had problems with somebody while I was rolling. And that was
okay.
That case. He was a lot stronger than what I was used to.
Okay, I see.
Yeah. I still got him though. So that's good. But it took a lot more work and didn't know what I was going to do for a while. I was like, holy shit, what am I going to do here? Just breathe, think about it, about it.
Well, I mean, you figure all those guys when they were learning too. It's like they would have had days like that where they kind of got like been like, hey, you're not. I don't know. I mean, like whatever. They hear a speech that they maybe would have preferred not to hear.
Thank you for subscribing,
Mama
Brave.
told me there'd be days like this. There'd be days like this.
All
My
right.
mama told me.
I got a question. So you know what? The 16 people, or I don't know how many people are in here right now. It says 16 throughout the different places. You guys are the closest people because you're still here. I got to ask you guys a question. What do you guys think? Do I have like severe ADD or something? Because like the whole night tonight, like if it's been more than like a 30-second talk, I'm out of it. Do I have like really
Yes.
bad ADD or what?
Really? Did you,
Yes.
did you not follow my story or?
Well, I was luckily during your story, I was also feeding the dogs, so that kept me occupied.
Got it.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
you're easily distracted.
Oh, very easily distracted.
Right. Yeah.
But I
I
mean,
do too,
I'm
so
not trying to
it's
be
really-
rude, but I mean, is that
No,
like?
we know we're aware of that. We're totally aware of that. Even during the day when we're trying to do streams, you're like, okay, this chase is 8 minutes long. We're going to skip the first 6 minutes, and so
Yeah,
Uh,
this is getting boring.
Is this a common thing or something you're just noticing around now?
No, it's
Oh,
like
no,
common. It's
he's fully
common.
aware.
Oh, okay.
It's common.
You know, last night you could have said something to me 10 seconds ago and then be like, hey, this is what we're going to do. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
You said-
No, well,
What do you? Wait a second, drunk. What do you mean could have? We did repetitively.
We did.
yeah.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I remember that, you know, and you were trying to explain to me Discord, and I was just like, as long as I shut up, can I just like not have to touch things? You're like, yeah. I was like, okay.
I know, but we was wanting you to go over so we could play weird videos and make you watch them.
Yeah.
Well, I seen the cat Pirates of the Caribbean things when I would look up.
Yeah, there were those. Yeah,
Actually, yeah.
those were on screen.
Well, so like that's why we wanted you to go into the other Discord chat, like his general chat, because like we are posting pictures of like psychedelic like pictures, you know, like all kinds
Yeah,
of
really
different
cool.
colors.
Really, yeah, really cool stuff to watch while you're tripping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I was more focused on trying to figure out how to implement things while I was nice, and I just, like I said, last night's trip was not like I want to see purple elephants. It was more of an enlightening part, and,
Yeah.
Right on.
Thank you, PB.
and my body moving in ways. And actually tonight, I used one of those things that I had in my head last night out because I was really wondering, because in my mind last night, I'd figured out a lot more of jujitsu. And then I woke up and I was like, I was tripping, hope anything like resonates. And somebody almost got me into an arm bar tonight. And I remembered something that I'd done to where I slid over to the side to where, and it's something I seen in a YouTube video, to where even if they had you in an arm bar, if I was perpendicular, I'm done for. But if I would have slid my body next to him, it's going to be much harder for him to get. And he didn't get it. And so something, at least one thing clicked last night.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Right on. No, the
Yeah.
reason. Well, real quick before I forget, the reason I was asking this is because, like, there's a huge like drunk uncle and I are on different sides. Like me, I say something and get to the point like really quick, but drunk uncle, and I love him to death. Me and him, I talk to drunk uncle more than I talk to anybody else. Well, drunk and Gra probably, right? And freaking like drunk uncle is Southern, and something that I would say in like 10 seconds, he takes a while, which that's drunk uncle. But I noticed
we're storytellers. We like to, build it up instead of
You
just,
want to
hey, I caught a fish.
you want to explain your thought process too, like how did you get from point A to point Z, type thing.
Yeah. But I mean, in general, just Southerners are like that. You don't just say, hey, I caught 10 fish today. You want people like, man, I caught me a fat worm. I wrapped it around 3 times, man. I put my sinker on. It was such a nice cast.
yeah.
Yeah, that's just the way we do. We're storytellers,
Oh yeah, but that's what I mean. That's why I'm asking if you guys think I have ADD, because like
You do, but it's okay. I have it too.
Yep.
So
And
I
Eddie,
just-
Eddie, you also have some aspects of Southern people, because Southern people, that they'll call or they'll talk to somebody they haven't talked to in a while, and they'll say, "Hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? Oh, I'm doing good. How are you? Oh, I'm doing fine. So, hey, how's that dog doing?"
Mm-hmm.
It was, they go straight to the, if you're having a problem with the dog or something, that's the first thing they're doing. They don't ask about the wife or the kids or, what did you have for dinner? Or he goes like, how's that dog of yours doing, man?
Yeah.
That's the general conversation.
I got you.
Also, Eddie, keep this in mind, is that, how like you're also like a Southerner, is that you're a white supremacist.
Oh yeah.
So there you go.
Oh,
I mean, it's just that just settles it right there. You're just like a Southerner, just based on that.
You may live in the sticks, but you're living in the wrong sticks. That's all there is to it.
Right? Yeah. 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 No. Yeah.
No.
I just don't want like people like I don't want drunk uncle to think I'm the reason I bring it up probably is I don't want drunk uncle and people watching the show being like, damn, Eddie's a dick to drunk. He's always cutting them off. I'm just
I know it annoys you, but I can't help myself. I can't.
I don't think drunk's ever taken offense to anything.
Oh yeah, I just want everybody to know, I love drunk uncle. I mean, I'm driving to go see him in October, right? We're gonna go have fun, right? Yeah. That's just the way I am. That's my whole life. That's why I worked. A lot of my jobs were like, I guess you could say even when I was a plumber, it was a factory job. The faster you got it done, the better. You made more money the faster you got it done.
And I've noticed that with Northerners and, I guess people that live in larger cities, you get straight to the point.
Eddie, I had the same issue when I was a gigolo. The quicker I got the job done, the better.
Yeah. What were you saying now, drunk uncle?
Sorry, John.
With Northerners and, people that live in larger cities, they tend to get straight to the point, get it over with like little emotion, just get it done. Walk in and like, hey, give me that, instead of like, hey, how you doing? But in the South, we're laid back. I guess we got more time to just, we're not so rushed all the time.
Yeah. But there's one thing different though about that. People I've noticed around here that it take forever to tell a story, but if you decide you want to buy something, you see a horse trailer sitting there, you're like, hey, that good looking horse trailer, how much you want for it? $600. Okay, I'll take it. That's it, and you're done. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hem and you haw, but you don't hem and haw about the big things.
Exactly. You don't walk around and kick the tires like, well, what kind of horse you got and how many you haul in there, and is there room for a saddle and what kind of hitch you got. No, you walk around, you know what you're looking at. You know if it's worth it or not. $600. Well, you take $550. No. Okay. Well, here's $600. And that's it. When I swapped that Corvette straight across for the old Harley I had, and I'm like, looks good, man. Does it run? He goes, yeah. Not a damn thing wrong with it. And I rode up on the bike. He goes, I like that. It looks good. I literally tossed the keys to that Harley in the air to him, but he handed me the keys to the Corvette. I was like, okay, cool. Yeah. Got in it, drove, got the title, talked a little bit, he, told me this, that. He was real picky. He's like, yeah, you got a little blemish in the paint job here. And, I'm like, well, you're a perfectionist,
Yeah.
But,
oh my God.
Done deal.
When we're talking about business, there's no use to get sidetracked. We need to talk about business. But if, you're just sitting down with your buddy, you got to draw it out, or eventually you're just going to be staring at each other like, I don't know what else to talk about.
Well, see now, he says you haggle the price down. If you think it's too high, you try to haggle it down. But if you're driving along, you see a horse trailer, they want $600 for it, and you go, that trailer's worth $600. Think I'll take that. You'll pull over. I was running a delivery route, driving an old Snap-on truck, selling chili and potato chips, tortillas, and all this stuff with no air conditioner. And I'm driving down the highway, and I seen this nice box truck, and on the windshield it said cold air. Okay. And I'm driving in this old panel van, the old Snap-on van with the slide doors on the side, no air, no nothing. I told myself, I actually said it out loud. if that truck's under $10,000, I'm going to buy it. There was no price on it. I pulled up, parked by it. The guy come walking out. I go, how much you want for that truck? He said $9,995. $5 under 10 grand. And I went, son of a bitch. He goes, I beg your pardon. I said, I'll take it. You know, because I'd already told myself if it's under 10 grand, that's a good deal. And it was a good deal, you know.
Yeah.
So I went next door to the bank, which just happened to be the bank that I did business at anyway. So, but long story, even Laurie's. Sorry, Eddie.
No, you're good. Don't be bothering me now. You already ate, asshole.
Your story got so long that drunk left.
I know,
drunk
right?
lady.
Well, he has to pee every 5 minutes. He drinks so much beer. Right? Who's an enigma?
Yeah.
Who are you guys talking about?
Me.
You're an enigma?
Oh,
yeah.
She has no.
So, and by the
Tell
way,
us-
guys, we figured something new out tonight. So in January, it's Hope's birthday, and that's when I'm going to be driving across country to go to D.C. So I'm going to stop.
Well, yeah, you and drunk Rose sang to me this year.
Oh, yeah, we'll have to sing to you, huh? But so I'm going to take Hope out for her birthday then in January. We're going to go to a firing range, and she's going to fire her gun for the first time, and we're going to live stream that bad boy.
Make sure you hand her the correct end of that gun when you do.
Right?
Go see E.T. together too.
Yeah, we'll have to go see E.T. together, too.
Andy,
Yeah. Yeah.
my friend had never seen E.T., okay?
Oh, did you go see E.T., the new one?
No, the original.
Wait,
New
what?
one?
New one?
The
What are you
old
talking
one?
about?
On
Is there a new E.T.? Am I missing out here?
Oh, is there? Oh, I don't know. I thought there was
the
a new.
original one?
Oh no.
No.
If there's a new E.T., I'm going to get really mad. There better not be.
There's not a new E.T.
All right.
Oh,
There was
no,
the-
okay. I assumed
There's
there
the
was.
one and only E.T. We watched it in IMAX. It was amazing to hear the score. That's what I was really enjoying.
Okay.
Why are they re-showing E.T. This is the 40-year anniversary or something?
Yeah, it's the 40-year anniversary.
Oh, okay.
It's been 40 years.
Yeah, I was not alive when it was first released, so I wanted to see it in theater because
I
when
saw
am I
it.
going to never see it again?
I think I saw it when it was released. I guess I would have been 3 years old.
How long
And I
was
remember
it?
I was told that I went and seen it in the movie.
Mr. Bill said Corinne stars in the new
I
E.T.
really don't see how I was able to unless they
That's why I
run
was
that
shaking my
movie in the theater for like a year, and I was like 6 months old. 'Cause
I would go see it if like E.T. was in that basket on that bicycle and it was Bicycle Girl pedaling that thing across the moon.
Hey, Gra, you're breaking. You know, this morning before we did our show, Gra, he's like, Eddie, I got to test out some equipment. So we went on Discord first. He's like, hey, Eddie, let's make a new law, not a law, but he's like, how about we don't talk about 1776 anymore? He's like, you see somebody comment, just ignore him, right? So I saw that comment by only Mr. Bill, and I shook my head, kind of letting him know that I saw the comment. But then here goes Gra. Here's the second time you broke your rule today.
I know, but you know, the Corinne thing goes way back. That transcends the 76 and the all the current players or whatever. You know, I just wanted to get out of that rabbit hole. You know what I mean? My opinion, it's over.
You know,
Yeah.
but did you guys see the latest about them today? The 1776 guy?
Yeah,
No.
shut up.
Well, we brought
No,
it up. We got to hear
I
it.
know what you're doing. I know what you're doing there.
We brought
But
it
yeah,
up. But
Corinne's timeless though. She's timeless.
yeah, how old is she, Gra?
I'm not saying. You
Well,
know,
let's put it this way. The other day, she's telling somebody, she's like, well, what if I want to have kids? Or she's talking to Santa, I think it was. She's like, but what if I want to have kids? And I'm like, number one, she already has like 4 or 5 kids. But number two, I'm not going to say how old she is, but she's at that age in life to where she can no longer have kids.
yes.
She's past that. Makeup goes a long way, folks. She's not.
Maybe she
what
means adoption. Then I don't know.
well, maybe.
Her shelf life has expired.
There you go. Thank you. That's a great way of putting it, Trunko. Her shelf life has expired. So what's the? We brought 1776 up now. So what is it? What's the new information, Andy?
No, Andy was joking. When
No,
he,
I mean an asshole, dude. I have
Oh,
no idea.
he was,
gosh darn
he
it.
was joking. You didn't catch that? See? Yeah.
Well, right over my head. Just.
Shoot.
Oh my
I
gosh.
have no idea. In fact, I kept wondering why I kept getting notifications about who going live, and then I was like, oh, I'm still subscribed to his channel. I was like, well, I'll fix that right now. So I've seen nothing. I've seen nothing about it since then, and I'm perfectly happy with that.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I thumbed through a little bit to that tonight, and I'm like, no. But then I sit and watch for about 10 minutes, and I'm done.
I mean, it's a tragedy that you don't want to watch, but you kind of have to.
Yeah.
Well,
Up with it, like since they made it. Like I kind of paid attention when they were first leaving California, and I tapped back in because they were like passing like right through where I live, and I was even like I looked
up,
at
Matt,
Andy,
for
my coworker, and he was just starting, and I was like, let me scoot away for about 40 minutes to an hour, and he was like, no, I don't want to be here by myself. I don't know enough. I'm like, shit, they're right up the street. They're like 10 miles away.
That's been a while.
That was a long time ago. All right. So Hope says you never mix mint with chocolate. Well, you know what? I have a mint and chocolate cookie right here.
What?
It's a mint chocolate cookie right here.
Mint and
I knew you were gonna do that too, Eddie.
absolutely go together, though, too.
No, they don't, Andy.
Yeah, chocolate and mint.
No.
Right.
No.
Mint chocolate. Mint chocolate.
No.
It's the
It,
best.
it even rolls off your tongue.
Mint chocolate.
Oh my
No.
gosh.
Melts on your tongue, rolls off your tongue, both.
And then, like,
No, it's
actually,
mint quartz chocolate. It's not mint chocolate.
raspberry and chocolate really go together, and then raspberry and chocolate.
How about this?
Not like raspberry and chocolate. Yes.
What does chocolate not go with? That would be the better question.
And orange.
Steak.
No, it definitely
Mint
goes with
and
mint.
orange.
Did you say chocolate? Did you say cake, Drunk Uncle? It doesn't go along with cake?
Pizza.
Lobster.
Yeah. No, actually,
Oysters.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oysters, yeah.
But I mean, there's less things that it doesn't go with.
Tuna.
Like,
maybe steak.
like,
Steak. I don't think I would go like it with steak.
No.
no, that's true.
Nothing goes with steak but steak. Don't even put. If you put Heinz 57 on steak, I'm not talking to you anymore.
Oh, Lily,
Oh,
that sounds
yeah.
good.
Or
Oh,
A1
no.
sauce.
Yeah, if you put
Or
A1
ketchup.
sauce.
I know somebody who put ketchup on their
No,
steak.
wait a minute. You can put A1 sauce on a steak, but if you do, the only reason you do that is because it's a shitty fucking steak.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
If you see me
Yeah.
putting A1 sauce
What
on a
about
steak, you fucked
Truffles,
up.
Gra.
You can get some nice pepper rubs and stuff. That's all right.
What about blue cheese crumbles, Gra? You don't hate on blue cheese crumbles.
Oh, I love blue cheese.
On your steak?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know nothing about that.
Uh-oh.
Oh, snap. Or
Hold on a second.
fried egg is good on anything.
Yeah, you got a big buffer going on.
Now it's doing better. Now it's better.
All right. I lost chat.
I think maybe when the more people that talk, maybe that causes the buffer. I don't know.
What are you trying to say?
Trying to say you guys talk too fucking much over each other.
What are you trying to say, motherfucker? What are you trying to say?
That's what I'm trying to say, asshole. Just wait
Hey,
till I come to your house
yeah.
next month or in a month and a half.
You around the fucking bush. What are you trying to say, you little short fucking crippled bastard? What are you trying to say?
Hey, you old grumpy old man, I'm gonna come fucking kick your ass in October.
Oh, it's gonna take you that long to figure out how? It's gonna be a while.
If you guys don't know,
His ass is once you get here, you gonna get your ass kicked before I go get my ass kicked in the tournament.
I'm still buffering here, man. What the hell is going on?
oh man, you're still buffering?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Hey, Drunk,
Okay,
we're
I'm back.
Okay. No, but yeah, so if you guys don't know, I'm going to Drunk Uncle's house in October because he is going to be doing his first jiu-jitsu match at the World Series of Martial Arts. And I looked at the map the other day, how to drive there, and I drive straight through Oklahoma City. So I'm like, well, fuck, if I'm taking the 40 all the way to Drunk Uncle's house, then I guess I'm going to fucking stop at Gra's house. So I'm going to stop at Gra's house. We'll probably go to the Cimarron Bar, maybe.
Oh, yeah. Doesn't matter, day or night, whenever we'll go.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
Had
then
Drunk show you those jujitsu moves that he was showing you guys last night. I missed out on that.
Those were a little bit.
Hi, Christy.
It was like a little, somewhat like Patrick Swayze in Roadhouse, down by the road.
Well,
to make it.
Drunk Uncle, show them what you have
Before
right
you
there.
put on the
Look for
clown
detail. We
So-
need detail.
Drunk Uncle, show them your punch your what do you call it?
Oh, my bag. The way I keep my bag.
So Drunk Uncle has a bag, right? But it's a ground mounted bag. So last night he was straddling his ground mounted bag, and look what it looks like. Oh, he's gonna demonstrate for us again. Uh oh.
Here we go.
Here we go. He's doing it again. I don't even have to have a screen. Wait, your camera's messing up.
Get ready, everybody.
Get your screenshots ready, folks.
No, I was just showing the bag.
Oh, he only showed us the bag. But you guys just saw what it looked like. It's big, and it looks like a black rooster.
Yeah, it looked like I guess.
It's big and it's black.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's see what you did there, Andy. I
There
see
you
what
go.
you did.
No, I don't understand. It's big and it's black. I mean, what are you getting at? I don't get it.
Me neither. I had a brain fart.
Sneaky Pete just went straight to it. Sneaky Pete's like, it looks like a
Sneaky
big
Pete
black
just says it.
penis. Oh my
A
god.
lot of jiu-jitsu, it looks like in very complex positions. I mean, but my favorite submission, basically, your head is in my crotch. But I'm not worried about that because I'm doing other things. But yeah, that's where your head is.
Yeah, that's where my brain goes. But
Yeah.
well, so I got a funny story. So you know how they say kids say the darndest things. Well, so do grandmas. Or like right before my grandma was getting ready to go, she was in her 90s, and so I go to Florida to go visit her, and we're sitting there, and we started talking about dating, and all of a sudden my grandma, who's 94 years old, says, "Grandson, you know why women like the black guys?" And I'm just like, "Oh shit, here we go, Grandma." And she said it. She's like, "'Cause their little thing, it's not little, it's big."
Tubuku.
I'm just like, Grandma, really? 97-year-old or 94-year-old grandma, you don't want to hear that from her.
My grandmother always told the story. She was working at McDonnell Douglas during the Korean War, working on the flight line, building B-52 bombers. And she's walking down the flight line. They had porta potties, stationed in the middle of the building in case you couldn't get to them. And she walked in, wanted to pee, and came back out. A bunch of guys up on the plane yelled, "Hey, Annie, those are for men only." And she halfway hiked her dress up. She said, "So is this, but it doesn't hurt to run a little water through it every once in a while." That was a long time ago.
Oh,
I don't know why. I don't know why. I blame Andy.
My
Yeah.
a pretty good joke. I don't even think she knew it, but it was at my grandfather's funeral. Have you guys ever heard that in your casket that you don't wear pants? You just
sort of, yeah.
Sure.
You have okay.
Yeah. What do you?
Yeah, we were at the viewing, and of course, Mama was having a rough go at it. We all paid our respects, and then at the end, she rolled up in her wheelchair, and she reached over and she grabbed the little the little flap that covers the lower half.
Yeah.
And they're like, Mama, no, he don't have any pants on. She's like, I just wanted to see it for one last time.
I wanted to say goodbye. I just wanted to
Oh my god.
pay my respects.
Oh my god.
My grandma was cool as hell, and we don't expect jokes from Mama. Mama's cool, but I just want to see it one last time.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow.
Great. That's a good one, man.
Yeah.
True story.
Christy, we've got Christy.
Totally true story.
Sorry, Christy. Sorry.
Yeah,
she's
sorry.
confused.
No, but you know what? There's a funny YouTube channel. I haven't watched it in a while. What was it called? It was like it's like a 90-year-old grandma. It's like two 90-year-old grandmas, and just them going to like the beauty salon. Let me look it up. What is their name? I used to watch them all the time. Grandma video. Right? Somebody knows. I'm sure somebody in there has seen it. It's like two old ladies. They're like funnier than shit. They have. It's like Grandma. Is it Grandma Rose or something like that? Isn't that what it is? Somebody tell me. It's like two old ladies, and all they do is talk shit back and forth.
The
I've
concern.
never heard of it.
I can't say I've heard of it.
Oh my gosh.
Is this a reaction video or two conservatives?
No, it's just some lady she has to drive her grandmas around. So wherever she takes her grandma, she just films them.
Okay, that's not what I'm thinking.
No,
of.
it's nothing to do with politics. It's just two old ladies, just filming grandma and her friend, or maybe.
Well, I know at one point in time I used to watch grandma reaction videos to like Marilyn Manson and Metallica and stuff like that.
Yeah, some of those reaction videos are pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm looking to see who all I'm subscribed to see if I can find them.
I don't know,
Christy says the comedy grannies.
No, is that who it is? Let me see. I don't think so, but let me look it up. Grannies.
He's gonna be like, oh yeah.
Let me look. Is that who it is? Comedy grannies. No, I don't think so. They're not coming up. That's the problem.
That's what
Hold on.
she said.
Let me keep looking. Hold on, I'll find it. Because I know I subscribed to them a long time ago. They're funny
They're
old
just here.
ladies. Hope is just here. Let's see. I have so many people that I subscribe or follow or whatever you call it. I don't even know what you call it on YouTube. What is it? But it's like Grandma Rose or Grandma something.
Just subscribe. I mean,
Subscribe, yeah. Okay, there you go. Yeah.
yeah.
And
Like
it was
subscribe is different from joining.
Yeah, that's true. Grandma and Ginger. That's it. Grandma and Ginger. Hold on. All right, let me do this for you guys in Discord. I'm gonna play one of their videos. I don't know which video I'm gonna play you. I'm just gonna share one with you, and you guys can laugh along with us. It's Grandma and Ginger, guys, and I'm gonna show it to you guys here too. Let me put them on the screen. Google Chrome.
I wonder which one's Ginger.
Why is it not popping up now?
Not one of their videos.
Yeah, they're hilarious. You know how grandmas are. They can probably say some bad stuff too. No, not that. Oh, here we go.
My grandma punched me in the face when I was a youngin'.
Your grandma punched you in the face when you were a youngin'?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
She was sleeping and she hates her feet to be tickled. And I was a little shit and kept tickling her feet on the couch. And she sat up out of her sleep, punched me right in the face, and then went back to sleep.
Kind of sounds like you had it coming to me. If you ask me, I think you kind of deserve that.
Well, yeah.
All right, here we go. Here's a 3-minute one. This is from 3 years ago.
Grandma's gang.
So let's watch this one. Let's see what this is. Where's the audio? Is there no audio?
Oh, I have seen these people, these ladies before. Yes.
Why can't I hear them? What the hell's wrong?
No,
with
I
the
can't
audio?
either. We can't either.
Interesting. Let me try a different one. Yeah, now there's no audio. Ruh-roh. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me
I'm
try
getting
something.
audio.
But I'm not.
I have very low audio. Yeah, I have audio.
You're getting audio? Oh, that's why. Hold on. I see what we got to do.
How much are
But I can turn my audio up.
There we go.
Your
Yeah,
audio's
they're-
great.
I fixed it.
It's fine.
There they are.
All right. Let's see. Which one was I going to show you now? Which one you guys want to see? Tell me which one you guys want to see. We'll pick one. Let's do one around 3 minutes.
Sounds good.
Here we go. Ginger, say it like it is. How about this? Two old ladies.
How's mine look? Mine's all messed up.
No, it looks nice. So you guys both got your hair done today,
Yeah.
huh?
Mine's every two weeks, mine.
Oh, and what about...
Grandma every week, but mine stays in.
This lady saying
so
grandma.
I'm not about to do it.
Paid for yours, Artie.
No.
How old do you
What'd
think
you say,
this lady
Grandma?
is?
Your hair looks
Ask her
pretty.
who paid hers for hers.
Who paid for yours, Ginga?
Huh?
Grandma wants to know who paid for yours.
Your haircut. I mean,
Who
yeah.
paid? Liz paid for mine.
Who?
Liz. Liz paid for mine, and she paid the girl for washing my hair. And
Worshing.
they all like me up there.
Oh,
For
I
washing.
bet they do.
Paid her for washing her
She didn't
hair.
pay for yours?
Very Midwest.
He's a friend.
Dude.
Ann's a friend of Grandma.
These ladies have
Grandma's got money.
462,000
Grandma's
Grandma's got enough
subscribers.
to pay for her own hair, right, Grandma?
Wow.
How about the French fries?
No, I'm okay, thank you. Were they busy up there?
Huh?
Were they busy at the hairdresser?
Oh, yeah, they're always busy.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny? Hey, push that
Push that
way
in.
up. Ooh, oh.
Push that.
I don't know.
You're- maybe you need-
know, Frank Allen, I think somebody puts the jinx on me. Last night I couldn't sleep all night long. I walked perfect. Next thing I get up and I walk like a horse ass.
A horse's ass.
She's walking like a
I
horse's
think
ass.
someone puts the jinx on me.
No, I think you're doing great. I saw
Well,
you.
bullshit. I'm almost crippled this morning.
Huh. Maybe you slept wrong. Maybe you.
Slept shit. I didn't sleep.
Huh.
Period.
Well, you-
And I bet you I had used a potty chair 4 times.
Oh, jeez.
Hit what?
She said she had to get up and go to the bathroom 4 times.
Potty chair, boy, I gotta hurry and jump on it too.
She had to
Maybe
hurry
you're
and
drinking
jump
too
on
much
it.
water in the evenings. You should drink all your water in the beginning of the day.
Yeah, see, I have a little bit in a glass now, a 16 ounces I drink.
Once a day, or
And last night, that asshole, buddy over there, Ellis, yeah.
she's right here.
I had to go to bed 8:30 last. Boy, she better not make me go to. I'll kick her in the ass.
What do you think, Alice? Boy, she doesn't appreciate you.
Yeah. Now she wants me to sleep down, you know.
Well, I just walked in and you were asleep.
Yeah.
You were just dead asleep 5 minutes.
Tonight I'm going to bed at 10 o'clock, maybe 10:30,
All right.
and take
She's a rebel.
2 Tylons.
2 Tylenol?
Yeah.
Okay.
Take my pills.
Those
Yeah, maybe
Tylenol
stay up a little
PMs.
later.
Yeah.
Take my pills.
But I mean, these
Like that girl on the girl on Andy Griffith. I need my pills, Barney.
right? But I mean, you get two grandmas or even an old grandma. You know, anybody over 80 years old, you could sit there and you videotape them because they're gonna tell you some shit. I like watching them. I don't know. That's just me.
Right. This was when I was probably about maybe 10, 11 years old. We took my great grandmother to K&W, Canes and Walkers. She was probably about 104 years old at the time. Literally 104 years old. We're at K&W. They're very blunt when they don't like shit when they're that old. Like she ate like her mashed potatoes or her green beans or something like that, and she just turned to the side and just like, and the waiter was standing right there like pouring tea, and just spit it right on the floor. And they're like, what's up? She's like, I don't like that. And they're like, you spit it on the floor? Yep. Okay.
Wait a minute, hold on. So
104 years old. What are you gonna do? You know?
Pop Watch. I've seen this guy before. I love this. You ain't never have any money to get no women. This guy's funny. Pop Watch. He's a good one too. Oh yeah, but if you guys have the ability to get an old person in there hanging out with you, it's always fun, right?
Oh, my neighbor's
What are you
hilarious.
trying
He's
to say?
He's fucking hilarious, man.
Why do you think we have Gra on the show all the time?
What are you trying to say?
Exactly. I mean, I was just keeping quiet until somebody else said it.
You're both like really short. Both.
McGraw, like you're probably not more than 58, maybe.
Yeah, 55.
He thinks so.
55.
PB, yeah. Don't you wish you had? I wish I had video of my grandma. I wish I did. Yeah.
55. No, 55. I was born in 1955.
55.
He's making you do the math.
Because I was like, wait a minute. Somebody, I think Hope might know exactly how old he is, so that's why I kind of overshot it. Because I was going to say 52.
55. I was born in 55.
In 2 more years, he'll be proud to say, I'm 69.
That's right. And I had a record player.
And he had a record player, and he stayed at a Best Western last night. Or no, a Holiday Inn Express.
Holiday Inn Express. You don't look a day over 80, though, dude. I'm telling you.
I appreciate that, Andy. I appreciate that anti-liberal living in
Hey, you know what? Hey, wait, you know what, Grau? You know what I just thought of? I was just gonna say we should do the, call drunk, and I'm calling about your vehicle warranty service. Maybe, maybe instead of waiting for them to call us, how about we just block my number and just start calling random people and saying, hey, I'm calling about your vehicle warranty service? Let's just see the reactions we get.
I don't know.
Do the other way around. Uh-oh.
YouTube is buffering. I don't know if that's anybody else.
Is it buffering?
Look at him showing his record players.
Yeah.
Oh, now I am jealous. Look at that. Look at that.
Wow. Does any of them have a top on them?
Wow.
No.
One of them's on Discord. Can you flip the camera around?
Yeah, you
Does
can.
that work?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
How do I do that? I
Tap
see a
on.
little phone thing.
So tap on your picture, and it should show the spinner. There you go. He found it.
There you go.
So there's one there.
Hold on.
See.
A Technics quartz.
Techniques. That's what I told you. Techniques was the thing, man, back in its day. That's got the laser on the side of it, doesn't it, Drunk?
Yeah, and then there's another one in here. There's one of my mixers. There's another one. They're all Technics.
If you guys don't know, Drunk Uncle used to be a DJ, so.
Right.
Well, what is? Oh, that's a pellet gun, guys. That's not a real gun.
Yeah, it's a pellet gun. I think that's all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's all of them.
Wow.
Now, one night, it was like a year ago at least, Drunk Uncle did do a jam session for us. He did. What did you do? Like a half-hour mix or something for us, like a year ago?
I don't know, but I don't think anybody could hear it.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was. We didn't have our system set up that good back then. But yeah, I remember you doing that.
And when I play, it has to be pretty loud, so I highly doubt that unless I run like some sort of like dedicated line that would not be like master.
Uh-huh.
I mean, the way my hearing is, it has to be loud as shit.
Well, and that's this is the reason why I have these headphones here. Oh no, these aren't the ones you recommended, are they? Audio Technica? Are those the headphones you recommended?
No, I use Technics.
Oh, that's right. So the ones Drunk Uncle recommended, they weren't. You couldn't buy them anymore, or something like that. I forget.
Yeah, I think they stopped making them.
Yeah.
Quite a while.
So undated, probably so. I Hope used to have a record player.
Yeah, Hope used to. She
My sons
used
have
to.
record players, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
You can buy them now. They have record stores.
All the
still.
rage now.
Yeah.
Oh, last time, there's a record store in LA.
Technics, the company, stopped making turntables.
Oh, did they?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Good,
they're really sought after now.
they may have started back up again. The last I heard, they made the MK5, and that was maybe about 10 years ago. I don't know if they started up again.
I
I was kind of sad when they went out of business.
Yeah. Hey, Robin has joined us. Hey, Robin.
Hey, Robin. Hey, Robin, how you doing?
Hi, Robin.
How's everyone?
Good. How you
Hello.
doing?
Robin, I bet Robin used to have a record player.
I did. I had one of those ones it was like a suitcase.
Really?
Oh yeah, I had one of those too. Little two-tone with the green top.
My
Yep.
record. So I had a record player. When I was a kid, I played the Jungle Book on it every night to go to sleep. I'd listen to the
first
Jungle Book.
album I got was that my aunt and uncle bought me was Herb Albert and the Tijuana Brass.
Really?
I think I may have had a toy turntable that was looked like a briefcase or a suitcase.
Yeah, had the little handle on the side.
Too.
Yeah.
You mean like Rudyard Kipling, Eddie?
Who?
Jungle Book? Rudyard Kipling, Jungle Book?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I just had the Walt Disney Jungle Book.
Oh, okay.
Baloo,
Oh, yeah.
the Bare Necessities,
yeah.
you know. But like so my dad, and he was really, that's probably why I'm so much into electronics and shit. Like we had a hallway, and like the minute you walk down the hallway, my sister's room would be to the left, but if you look to the right, there was like a small little cabinet between the kitchen and the living room and the hallway, and there my dad had his whole stereo set up. I mean, it was vinyl. You know, he had his vinyl, he had his 8-track. This was in the 80s. Every single room in our house had speakers going to it. He had wires going everywhere. He could push a button and he could send that signal to everywhere in the house. It was pretty cool. I mean, my dad had a setup.
That's cool.
I always remember playing the Journey because I remember the Journey had this cool freaking. I just liked the label from the LP. And every Christmas he played the Muppets Christmas. Was it the Muppets Christmas?
No, it was
The Chipmunks. No, it was the Chipmunks.
Chipmunks.
The Chipmunks.
Yeah, Chipmunks.
That's what it was.
Christmas time is here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, I listened to that on cassette.
Nah. Charlie Brown Christmas. What's up?
That as well, yeah.
No, we had the Chipmunks when I was a kid.
Christmas Story.
But I remember that plastic turntable. It had plastic records, remember?
Oh, I remember. Yeah, from like Play School or whatever. Yeah, I remember those.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. Or like back then, you used to get those little get the cars. My parents bought me the motorcycle. You could drive around on a little motorcycle, the battery powered one. Oh yeah.
Man, that was nice.
We didn't have those when I was a kid.
I was spoiled, and the reason why I was spoiled, my sister tells me, she reminds me of it all the time, is because I was crippled and I was in the hospital all the time. So my parents would like try and buy me stuff because the doctors were telling them all the time, your son's gonna die within the next year. And so like you know how the people wouldn't stop talking earlier, so I forgot to tell the story, but now I remembered. This is where my ADD kicks in too, because I forget shit all the time. When I was a kid, I had to have this big surgery, right? And they were doing like 2 surgeries in a row, and I was like one of the first 100 people to get a spinal fusion in the United States. They were doing it all over Europe, but I was one of the first 100 people in the United States. And so the day before, my mom decided to take me to Six Flags and to Universal Studios. So we're at Universal Studios, and my mom played that up big time. So back then, they had the E.T. Adventure, and they chose one person out of the
that was a good one.
They chose one person out of the crowd that could ride the E.T. bike. Well, here's my mom. My son's having a big surgery tomorrow. He might die. So guess who got to ride E.T. the bike?
Man,
This guy, right?
Mom knew how to play that card.
Oh, she did. So then we went to the 2001 Space Odyssey, and they picked people from the crowd again, right? So guess who they picked? My mom, because they're like, well, my son might die tomorrow. Can I do this? Oh my! But yeah, I don't know where the picture is. I think my sister has it of me sitting there riding ET with ET in front of me and on the screen. It was pretty cool. Yeah, I got to do that. But my mom sure did know how to play that card. All the time. I do too. What am I talking about it? I might as well.
Didn't you say you got to ride E.T.?
Yeah.
How was he?
He wasn't that good.
See what you did there. Drunk. I knew where you was going with that.
Yeah, you know. I don't
He
even.
didn't extend enough to satisfy Eddie.
Do they still even have that? Let me look it up. E.T. at Universal.
He wants to know.
Just something about that finger.
E.T. phone home.
Maybe it vibrates.
Maybe.
There's a special electric energy with it.
A little light on the end of that.
Yeah.
What are you going to do with that?
Yeah.
But no, so, like my sister still, she's like I remember I was interviewing her for a story about Agent Orange, you know, and what it was like growing up with me. And she's like, well, you got everything you fucking wanted. She's like, you know what? I had to eat grape nuts. You got to eat the Lucky Charms. I had to eat the grape nuts.
Oh man!
I'm like,
now that's
really?
bad.
I'm like, really? So you know what I did? I went on Amazon and I ordered like 10 boxes of Lucky Charms.
Oh, I remember you telling me that. Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh! But I mean, you know what though? You can't fault my parents. I mean, look, what are you gonna do when your kid's in the hospital like 90% of their life?
You bet.
I mean, all the photos I have of a kid, I was always in the hospital, right? So I mean, what are you gonna, you know? And like I don't feel bad, you know. I get money from the government now for Agent Orange, and you know what? I'm in pain every day. I have no problem cashing that check every month.
I think I was going to mention this earlier. My my AT&T kicked in too.
Did it?
Yeah, I think Hope should tell a story. She never tells.
Yeah,
stories.
Hope is so quiet. Hope, tell us something interesting that happened to you when you were a kid. It's not that long ago, so you can remember it easier than us old guys.
It was like last year.
Yeah.
It was like, well, she never got to go to the Six Flags because she wasn't tall enough to ride the ride. So.
Oh yeah, that's
I've never
right.
been to Six Flags, but I did work at Cedar Point.
Really? You know what?
Why
Speaking
would
of
you
that,
go to Six Flags when there's Cedar Point? Like,
well, I've never been
really?
to Cedar Point.
I've never been to Cedar Point either.
Yeah, tell us some Cedar Point stories.
Well, how about
There
a
you
question?
go.
Here you go, real quick, before I forget. Hope, when I come to visit you, do you have a friend that could go with us that will watch Donnie, like at the park, that'll just hold him? So I want to go on the rides. Do you have a friend that'll go with us that will sit there and?
That's not gonna be close.
Oh, it's
to
not.
get to Cedar Point. No.
Oh, never mind.
and especially it's not open in January.
Oh,
And that too. It's up on Lake Ontario,
Erie.
right?
never
Lake
mind.
Erie.
Never mind.
Yeah, the rest of the country doesn't have
Yeah.
70-degree weather year round like you.
Yeah, we actually have seasons. There's a thing called winter that usually right around January.
Hey, I have winter
It's really
here.
cold.
I got snowed in for a week last year or this year.
Oh, no.
Oh my God!
Oh my goodness. So
Was it-
terrible.
Was it a complete
week.
7 days or was it just a weekend?
No, it was actually like 10 days. See, you guys forget
Holy!
though. My house is way below the road, so to get up there, you got to go up a steep hill, and when it snows, we can't get out.
Yeah, I remember you just kind of stuck.
Did you ever have to plug your car in when you lived in Alaska?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, and well,
Okay,
I never had a car, but our company vehicle, yeah, we had to plug it in.
Yeah.
And then, like, I had a buddy one day. He was always taking me to work, and he had a Mustang, you know, and, you know, he'd be driving in the snow, you know, turning and just, you know, he lived in Alaska all his life. And then one day he's like, hey, bro, I'm sick. You can take the car. So I'm sitting there. I'm doing like he does. I ran right up on the curb.
Oh, okay. Hope, are you going to tell us a story
yeah,
about
sorry.
Cedar? No, I don't.
Hope, tell us a story.
About Cedar Point? What happened? Your favorite Cedar Point story? What happened?
I don't have a favorite Cedar Point
Okay,
story.
How about something about when you were a kid?
Your most
Or
horrible.
maybe a time at band camp.
That one time?
No,
No.
Oh,
David Devine says he'll
here.
watch
David
them.
Devine's here. Let's tell us like the worst, horrible, the most horrible thing you ever seen at Cedar Point. Hopefully, it involves a record player and a cat.
David, you can watch Donnie, but you got to spell his name right. It's Donnie. I go IE. I don't know why that bothers me. I don't know why.
Well, the worst
Yeah.
thing I saw at Cedar Point would be that the dorms there, before you're able to move on point, like they're all connected kind of. And there's a lot of people who have never lived away from home and they're very young, like 18. But they are doing just running up and down the hallways, screaming at all hours of the night,
Oh wow.
doing unspeakable, like just clogging up the toilets, and it's disgusting. And I couldn't get out of that area fast enough because when you move on point, and it's mostly international students, and it's so quiet.
Are you trying to say
And you don't have
Americans
people
are rude and
screaming up and
disgusting?
down the. They were inner city kids who had never lived away from home.
Ah, okay. Oh, what's drunk? Drunk's about to show us something, I think. What do you got to show us, Drunk?
So somebody said something about cat and turntables.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Hope. Didn't you say you had some new cat pictures to send me?
Yeah, it has to do with firemen.
Yeah, I figured. Come here, Donnie.
So Eddie, let's
I
tell
found a
Drunk.
new Australian calendar today.
What? So Drunk is like showing us things that he found probably on TikTok or something. Cat on the turntable. What he don't know is that's what we're trying to tell him that we do over in Discord while we're listening to music.
Yeah.
Is post things one after another over there, stuff like that. Usually goes along with whatever song's playing, you know.
Yeah. So like what we do, Drunk. So we're in a voice chat like this, but we only listen to the music. You mute your mic. Then you go in the general chat where you can type stuff. And you can do like GIFs. You know what a GIF is?
Yeah, animated picture.
Yeah. So
you just showed.
Yeah. So we'll do that stuff.
Yeah.
Like if like last night I was playing Rocket by Def Leppard, right? So all of a sudden people are just showing rockets going off, and you know.
And it's not all. They're not all animated pictures. There's some videos just like that cat on the turntable you just showed.
Yeah.
You know, just
Yeah, that is a GIF as well.
I could only imagine the gifts that you were sending. Like, look at this fucking hot ass motherfucker.
Like here, I'll show everybody so people that are watching the stream can see this. Like this is Graz. This is what we do. We just put on like, I have absolutely I don't drink. I don't know. I have like ZZ Top. Somebody must have been playing ZZ Top at the time.
I did. I was playing the ZZ Top Tres Hombres album. You can play albums even, you know.
Oh, can you? Oh, wow. So this is what we do. So we listen to music and we just make ourselves laugh by posting memes. Like let's say memes during the whole time we're freaking listening to music. It's pretty funny. Wow, Hope. Yeah. Look at the nails on that. How do they even get their fucking feet in there?
I did that in response to Graw.
Wow.
Are you in my thing? Let me go look here. I can go there. Let me jump in there.
So yeah, this is what we do in there. It's fun. We just listen to music.
All right, what the hell is that?
Let's see.
Usually when I see something like that, I put this in there.
That's like a Freddy Krueger-ish.
Right?
When I do that, I usually post this.
Yeah.
But no gorillas. No gorillas.
So like
I didn't get anybody. No gorillas.
Gorillas.
No gorillas. So like
Andy, I was on mushrooms last night and I was convinced that I was fighting between being a gorilla and a human.
So this is one of Graw's favorite ones to put up. That one, and so let's see. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Let's see. I think you guys can see what I'm doing. Yeah. So you click on here. You click on GIFs. Like I'm doing it on a computer. It's different when you're on your phone. Graw loves putting up Selma Hayek. So do I.
Oh
so
yeah.
I'm not going to complain. Oh, this is another one.
Randy with an eye came in and said, "Hey,
look,
but
Robin's
here's what
putting stuff in.
We were wanting to post stuff like this last night for Drunk Uncle.
Drunk Uncle, can you see? Look at the screen. Look at the YouTube screen. Can you see? Can you see what this is the kind of shit we were putting in? In fact, let me go to last night. What kind of shit were we putting in there for him last night?
No, we wasn't really because he wasn't over, or were we? I don't know. Maybe we were.
We posted a couple. I think.
I was figuring out my bag. I had a mission last night.
That's right. Oh,
there's Graw with. He likes playing that one too. Let's see. Let me see if I can find one. Somebody's typing stuff in there, so it's kind of hard to This
Yeah.
was at 10:14. But this is all we do all night long. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
My new favorite when we can't post on YouTube. It will get us taken down.
We'll get us taken down. Okay. Okay.
I
Yeah.
could tell you what it is, and Hope actually named it. She goes, "Stop playing the penis pillow."
Oh, no, I've been playing that. No.
The penis pillow is hilarious.
I just showed it. What are you talking about?
That's when I used that.
We're looking at it right
show,
now.
We'll show it.
I'm showing it right now. That's
Yeah.
Rob's favorite one right now.
Okay.
She looks so happy too. I mean,
Right?
you know.
Yeah, Christy
Can't
says
argue with it.
beware. It gets quite a bit dirty. Whoa. Holy shit. I'm looking at the giraffe one. Okay, Graw, what did you type in to find that giraffe one?
Penis. Oh, giraffe. I think that's Hope, isn't it?
No, that's yours.
No,
It came
that's
from you.
yours.
I don't know. What's the giraffe? Oh, I don't know.
It's the giraffe giving there's a
Sucking on
quote.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I typed in fence post, and that came up.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna type in fence post and let's see what pops up.
Yeah, fence post.
Oh yeah, it's the very first one on fence post.
Yeah. And it's so small, I couldn't really see what it was doing because I was on my phone. Then I posted, I went, "Holy crap, what's that giraffe doing?"
Oh my
This is
god!
bag.
So this is what we do. We just sit there and all night long we listen to music and we do this dumb shit. It's fun
It's
though.
real easy to play music over there. Yeah, guys,
Yeah.
come join us over in Discord anytime.
Oh yeah, God rides a Harley Discord. Let's see. Let me create an invite. Let me do a copy button, and here I'll post a link in right now. You guys can go join Graw's Discord. It's fun as hell.
Yeah,
In
I think
fact,
some of us are over there right now, actually. So
we'll probably be in there in a few minutes because I'm about to end the show. So I'm trying to find
Yeah,
all the
well,
stuff we did for you, Drunk Uncle.
Huh?
It was pretty early yesterday though, so damn, you guys were up late last night.
You know what I realized whenever I took those mushrooms? I took them relatively early,
Yeah.
and what I did not think about that would have ruined this whole shit is literally my mom lives
Oh, here it
like
is.
quarter to a half mile away. What if my mom would have showed up like right when I was peeking and thinking I'm a gorilla?
I know. I was
Right.
going to ask you how high your peak was
Hey,
last
Drunk
night.
Uncle, look at the screen real quick. These are the kind of pictures Gra and I were posting last night.
Yeah.
What do you have? Oh,
I got there. I got to where I wanted to be, luckily.
Yeah?
yeah.
I read the back of the package and I knew how many pieces I had. And I was like, okay, so I'm not going to get to where it says the walls might melt. I stayed in this second range.
Right
Oh,
on.
just joined Discord over there. Hey, Jess.
There you go. Hey, so Drunk Uncle, here's what I said. I was like, watch out, Drunk just took some shrooms and he is texting me that it's kicking in. And so freaking everybody's like, invite him here, Eddie. Invite.
Yeah, we're like, hey, get Drunk over here. Hurry.
So that's what we did last night.
So he came over, but he was on camera, so we quit playing music and we quit
talked to him
posting
for a little
gifs, and we all just hung out in the on camera in voice. And I went and got my lunchbox of Treasure Island or what's his name and set it in front of my camera, and Drunk thought I was a pirate.
David Devine was putting up stuff. Yeah, it was crazy.
David Devine has some freaky little
Show
toys,
the new
man.
one for Hope. Hold on, let me go back.
I see it.
I just remember when I came in,
No, I got it.
We're
I
all
was
the way down to the bottom.
Hold on,
in front of my bag and rubbing my bag, and I was very skeptical about sitting up and being like, hey. I'm like,
yeah, you were
Guys,
sitting there motionless for a while.
huh?
You were,
Like, oh, my yes girl. Now that one cracks me up.
oh yeah.
The
What?
yes girl. The yes girl.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, he's showing the fireman. Yeah, dang, Hope. That's a new one. Oh my gosh. Anyways, guys. Well, so it's 10 o'clock here. So, guys, you know what? Go join Garage Rides of Harley's Discord because we're all going to be there in a few minutes. I can tell you that.
Play some music. Oh yeah,
right.
look at there. It's the top of the hour. You see, it's not the dinner bell, but it's midnight. So everybody ring that bell.
Ding,
See that
ding,
bell?
ding,
Make
ding,
sure you
ding.
ring that bell.
So I'm going to make myself some dinner. And then I'm going to go in the back and I'm going to hop on Discord. It's like Graz going straight to his room right now. Hope will probably be there. David Devine will probably be there.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to say goodnight.
Andy's going to bed, so.
Yeah, I
But,
gotta go back.